Hello, second and third graders. This is the journal/language arts video for today. In fact, it will be on here for the rest of the week because this whole week I have you doing some journal writing. We've done some writing pieces throughout the year, and now it is time for you to kind of put those pieces together and create some good journal entries. Inside your purple notebooks, Miss Bailey has already gone through and glued in to your purple notebooks, your writing notebooks. So please open it up until you find the journal entry prompt for today, March 31st. In a couple of minutes, I'm going to let you go ahead and begin your journal write. Now, before you do your journal write, though, there's a couple of things I would like you to pay attention to. Up here on the whiteboard are the things I'd like you to be conscious of. Make sure you're paying attention, looking for these, trying your best to do these things. As you're going through with your journal write, I want you to make sure that you are using the correct capital letters. Remember, we use a capital letter at the beginning of every sentence, and we also need to make sure that we are capitalizing all proper nouns. Proper nouns are like names or titles of a person, a place, or some things. Next is punctuation. Not only at the end of the period, at the end of the sentences with your periods, question marks, exclamation points, etc. But if you include any dialogue, you need to have your quotation marks. Let's be cautious and thinking about where we use our commas, where we use our apostrophes, things like that. So try your best to remember and be watching out for those, making sure that we're using the correct punctuation. The third thing on the list is spacing between the words. Now this is, we haven't done a whole lot of work with it this year, but I know you did some work in the previous years. This is where you're making sure that when you're done with a word, you're leaving a little bit of space in between before you start writing your next word. You don't want it to be all smushed together because it gets kind of hard to read and decipher where one word ends and the next word begins, and then some people get lost with the reading of that. So let's try to make sure that we're being aware of our spacing in between the words. Fourth thing on our list is spelling. Yes, I am expecting you to be pretty cautious and pretty careful with your spelling. You have lots of resources that you can use at your house. If you're unaware of how to spell a certain word, you can ask somebody. You have dictionaries now. Everybody has a dictionary that you can use. You have maybe older brothers and sisters that can help you out. Use your resources. Try to do your best with spelling. I'm not expecting you to be 100% accurate because there are some difficult words. However, I am expecting you to be putting forth an effort to make sure that you are attempting to spell the words correctly. Next on our list is staying on topic. You are given a topic. It is glued into your notebooks, like I'd already said by Miss Bailey. What I'd like you to do is take that topic and run with it. Have some fun with it, but make sure you're staying on topic. Make sure you're writing about what the topic is about. If the topic was, say, about dogs, and you started writing your sentences or your journal entry about, I don't know, the game of basketball, to me that wouldn't be you staying on task. So you want to make sure that you're writing about what the topic is. The last thing is, I kind of hinted towards it, is being creative and having fun. Be creative with these writes. Be creative. Have fun. Let your mind go. Have fun. Do the best you can, but make sure you're staying on topic. Okay, that's all I have for you with the journal writes. Like I said, this video will be on here for the whole week. So all the way from today, all the way through Friday. Actually, it'll probably be on there over the weekend too, because I probably won't put the new one up until Monday. So it'll probably be on here until Sunday, now that I'm thinking about it. So if you want to come back and take a look at it to kind of refresh and remember what you need to do, here it is. It should be up here. Otherwise, enjoy your journal writes. Have fun this week doing that. And hopefully these topics that I picked up for you are pretty fun. Thank you. Do your best.